You see you, Babbzy? You could block me any day. Hey, block me right there. Block me right here. Block me right here. Babbzy block me every day. Yo, Babbzy block every day.
Hey everybody, what's going on? I know I haven't done a video for a while, so yeah, as you probably heard by now, I've had my own radio show and it's coming out and we're working on that, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that later. Not just yet, but thanks for all the congratulations and ting. It's going to be real Babbzy style, and I can't wait till that kicks off. This video today is not going to be the typical Babbzy gunshot of fire type video. It's actually going to be a little bit more personal of a problem that I've been having, and I've been, you know, I'll be honest, somewhat depressed about it for the last 2.5 years. So I just came today to talk about it because I don't know if it's going to help anybody. I don't know if anybody could relate, but it's about me and this whole natural hair process. So I'm natural right now, and I've come to the decision that I'm not going to be natural in the next 4 to 6 weeks, and I'll tell you why. When I went natural, I never researched it. I didn't think I would have had to research it because I'm like, this is the hair that grows out of my head naturally. So why do I have to go through this whole process to become natural? I basically stopped perming my hair one day. And I was just like, okay, let me see how my hair is going to look when it goes natural. So I had this vision of like this beautiful afro, like Solange and Lauryn Hill and all these women with the nice afros. Boy, was my ass in for a surprise. First problem was I didn't do a big chop, so I was transitioning. And in doing that, my hair was shedding so bad to the point that my mom, and as you know, my mom is Bajan. She's like, you got cancer and hiding, you want chemotherapy, what going on about there? Why you here dropping off so? And it was like bad. It would be in the kitchen on the ground. It would be to the point we had to vacuum every single day, sometimes twice a day, because my hair was just shedding like crazy. I started using this product called Afro G, which is like this 2-step protein treatment, and that instantaneously stopped the hair from breaking. But in doing so, I was reporting it on my fan page because, you know, obviously I keep people in the loop with what I do, and people were kind of like, that's too aggressive for your hair, that's harsh, that's this, that's that. So I didn't realize that there was this natural hair cult that was out there that basically criticized every soul that you do with your hair. So I went about 5-6 months into trying to transition, and then I just cut off all the perm. And when I cut off all the perm, problem 2 came, which was dandruff. And I'm not talking dandruff like a little flake here, a little flake there. I'm talking like cornflakes, like cereal cornflakes. Like the dandruff in my head was so disgusting. Like I didn't know what to do. It would be to the point where it would be like I would wash my hair, grease my hair, wake up in the morning, my whole sheet pillow is full of fucking cornflakes. So now I'm like, what is wrong with my head? So people are like, oh, you gotta use this oil, tea tree oil, rub this, argan this, macadamia and this. Nothing worked. The only thing that stopped my hair from having cornflakes in it was Head and Shoulders. But then the natural hair gods were like, you're not supposed to use Head and Shoulders, you're supposed to co-wash, you're supposed to this is gonna strip this. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to basically use argan oils and all this stuff and have natural stuff in my hair and be walking around with cornflakes in my head? Or do you want me to just use something that's going to stop the friggin' cornflakes from appearing? So then I was just struggling with, is this right? Is this not right? What am I doing? Am I doing this right? Am I doing this wrong? Next problem, itch. I have this spot in my head that's a birthmark. And, you know, as a child, I've had a jerry curl. I've permed my hair. And when I perm my hair, this spot will perm. But when I washed it, it would turn back really fast. So it would just always be my natural hair. And, you know, I didn't know what it was or whatever. But when I went natural now, it has been to the point where I've had to go to the bathroom and pull off my wig to scratch this part of my head. And everybody's like, oh, you have hair fungus. You have this, you have that. I've put every ras under the sun, mongoose blood from a pregnant mongoose on my head. Nothing has helped this itch in my head. I have stuff that can subside it and help it a little bit, but it's right now it's itching me to the point where I'm just like, okay, well, I'm just getting used to it, like how you get used to walking in heels and your feet are burning you. then now another problem that I've been having. I'm in my 29th month, and my problem is that I have no edges. Well, I have two spots in my head where there's no edges. The hair is about this long. People are like, it's from the wigs, it's from this, it's from that. It's not from any of that, because I wore wigs when I had permed hair. I've done everything under the sun to my permed hair, and I never had problem when my hair was permed. My hair would be long. It was like to about here. You know, I used to have problems when I would dye it red and perm it the same day, and it would break a bit, and then I would put 2 and 2 treatments in it, and it would bounce back. It was even to the point when any hairdresser would touch my hair, they'd ask me if I'm mixed with Indian. They're like, are you part Indian? Are you Dogla? Like, why does your hair feel like this when it's permed? And I've never had hair problems. And then I'm gone natural now. I have cornflakes in my head's scratching me to the point where I feel like I have a yeast infection in my blasted head, and then now the edges of my hair won't grow. So everybody's like, I want to see your real hair, Babbzy. I want to see your real hair. I'm not happy with it. I'm not proud of my real hair. I don't feel confident in my real hair because it does not look good. And it's not anything to do with my 4Z texture. Yeah, you probably never heard of 4Z, but I have that. Greater cassava, scrub pots. That's the texture of my hair. I don't know how it turned like this after people used to think I was Dogla, but anyhow, I'm ashamed of the edges. I don't like how it looks so thin in the front. People are like, rub this on it, rub that on it. 29 months later, it's still this long. So I just come to the conclusion that I'm going to perm my hair. I'm going to be happy when I perm it because I've been really unhappy about my hair. I look in the mirror and I'm not happy. I'm just like, oh my God, cover this. I have hair tied on. I got to cover it because I just feel so ashamed that this is what my head actually looks like. When I do try and style it, I either look like Don King. What's the next boy named? The Reverend, what was the pastor boy named there? Al Sharpton. Do you know what I mean? Or Talpri. And notice they're men's names that I'm calling. I don't look like Solange. And I know she has weave and all this stuff in her hair and whatever. But I don't feel pretty. I don't like how my hair looks. I don't like the edges. I don't like nothing to do with my hair. I hate braids because as a child, people in my family used to abuse me when they braided my hair. They would braid it so tight and I would get the white bombs and I would be crying. You know, so I'm not a big fan of braids. And I just said to myself, Babbzy, look, I know that you wanted to hang on the fight for the natural hair and prove everybody wrong, but I have to perm my hair, and I'm going to perm my hair. And I don't know if anybody's going to see this video and they can relate, or they're going to have remedies or stuff, but I am tired of going to the YouTube channels and seeing these girls who are like, yeah, I'm 8 months natural, and their hair is touching their ass. Like, that's not making me feel any better. Then I'll see these videos like, oh, I'm full black. My mom's black and my dad's black. But their hair's touching the back of their kneecap. And I'm thinking to myself, like, it's either I'm inferior or something, like, it's just not connecting no more. And I hate feeling this way. I hate the natural hair gods telling me, oh, you shouldn't use this vegan product. This is non-vegan. This is that. This is made from this. And you shouldn't use this. And this has sulfates. And I'm tired. I'm just unhappy. I'm tired. I don't want to do this no more. I'm going to put some dark and lovely in my hair and hope that my life becomes dark and lovely again. So that's where I am right now. I'm perming my hair within the next 4 to 6 weeks. I'm going to let you see my hair because I'm probably going to get like a pixie kind of cut or something. I actually saw a girl on Facebook, well, not a girl, on Facebook, on YouTube, sorry. Her name's Fabulosity is Me. She got this pixie cut and I was like looking at it and I was like, she was natural for like 2 years as well, and then she just jumped up one day and permed it. So she must have been going through the same thing as me. But I'll tell you right now, I'm not doing it no more. Don't tell me about me trying to be European. I don't fucking care. I'm going to perm my hair. I'm going to get my hair edges back. In fact, I'm going to look for a picture and post it up. When the last time I permed my hair to show that I never had thin edges. I never had problems with my head. I never had dandruff. You know what I mean? Even now, as I said, I would wear wigs. When my hair was permed. Now that my hair is not permed and it's natural and I wear wigs, in 2-3 days my hair is frowsy. 2-3 days my hair smells old. Like my hair, I can't, I'm not doing this no more. I'm gonna tell you right now, Babbzy gone, permanent she hair. I'm gonna keep you all posted. If you have your comments and you have any suggestions that I probably haven't heard yet, leave them under this video. Subscribe to me and follow me because this is not my natural kind of video. I'm going to be cursing people next week, but I just want to let you know that I've been depressed about this, and I'm really unhappy, and I just want my Stella to get her groove back, minus the Bulla man she married, and I'm gone. See you later. Bye.